Right, we're going to try 6 optical illusions today. See how you go. So the first thing we want to do is look at our piece of paper that's landscape. We've got about 21 centimetres. So we're just going to say that's about 20 and we're going to split that into 2. So we're going to say it's about 10.5 and 10.5, and then we're just going to draw that across like so. Keep it nice and light, so if you make a mistake you can always go back to it. Now your paper is normally roughly about 30 centimetres across, so we're going to say it's about 10, and then we're going to split it going that way. So you should, so what you should have now is about 6 equal frames. Now I know you're looking at mine, it's a little bit off, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to start with the first one. You need a 2-penny piece. I want you to just draw around it. How many times you draw around it, it's up to you. And where you place it, again, is up to you. So I've done it 5 times. Okay. Once you've done that with your ruler, just mark it off and do some straight lines, but don't go into the circles that you've just created. So you're going to have to stop quite a few times depending on how many circles you created. Now if you start making them angle, it doesn't really matter, like so. Just fill the whole page that you have done. Like so. Once you've done that, you match the bottom ones but with a curve. So you can see I'm matching these ones up like a little curve. Like so. And again, we'll come back to the colouring in a moment. Right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to split this about 3 or 4 times. So I'm going to do every 2. Like so. And again, roughly about 2. Looks like so. Once you've done that, you do like a letter Y into the corner. And when it comes to shading, this becomes pure black. This is very light and it will look like a box. So I'll show you one so you can see what I've done. And you can see the illusion that's starting to appear for that one. Right, the next one we're going to do is circles within circles. So you can just start with a small circle and get bigger. Now it's not about being precise with the circles, it doesn't matter. Your circles go a little bit skew with towards the end. Doesn't matter. You can see mine are coming to the end here for this one. So I'm going to go backwards here for this one. Imagine it did continue. I'm going to start again here. Like so. So I went round and round and round like that. And once I do that, I start off with little dashes in the second circle. And you can see that's where it'll be shaded. This time I just move that dash slightly over to the left a little bit, and then I move it over to the left a little bit more as I'm going round, and I keep going so I've done the whole section. There you have some shading. Okay, for your fourth one, from this corner, take a line diagonally, and then line diagonally. And then what you want to do is take some lines going across. You can make them as thin as you like. The thinner they are, the more optical illusion they will be. The fatter they are, the easier they'll be for shading. Then take the lines down. And of course, you've got to do the other side. And then you have to match them up like so. And once you've done that, you shade it in. Right, your next one, you can draw me just into the middle a little diamond shape. Doesn't matter how accurate you want to draw that. And just take the lines up and across. And again, it doesn't matter how accurate they want to be. Then take each corner into the diamond like so. So you take the corner into the middle, the corner into the middle of the diamond, then the corner into the middle of the diamond, then the corner into the middle of the diamond, like so. So you've got this unusual pattern starting to form. Then what you need to do, making sure you understand, the top of this line goes to the middle line, like so. It's like a big diamond starts to form outside. So the top of this line goes to this line here. And then the top of this line goes to this bottom line. And so forth. So we've got an actual crisp diamond formed outside. Now all you do is you start playing around with the lines. So you put your pencil inside and you just get smaller inside. So all I do is I go round like so. And you continue till the whole thing is finished. Okay, for our last one, find the middle of your picture, doesn't matter if it's slightly off, and take some lines out. Now how many lines you take out is up to you. Don't make them equal, otherwise that spoils the illusion of the optical illusion that we're trying to create. Once you've done that, you start curving each one, but make sure the second one doesn't match up to the third one and to the fourth one, and so forth. So each time you do it, make sure they don't match up. And then you add your shading. So have a go.